Let me shock you. That your product or that your service is not because it's amazing that they bought it to. People don't buy products because they are good, right? They buy because of one of these seven things. Number one, it triggers their emotion, right? People buy with emotions. They decide with emotions, right? They buy with emotions, and thereafter they now justify with logic, right? Someone if you're selling something to somebody and it does not trigger their emotion in any way, they will likely tell you this common saying or this common stuff, right? That I will get back to you. I will get back to you. But these are three emotions that sell at best, right? Number one, fear. Number two, desire. Number three, number one, fear. Number two, desire. And number three, pain, right? Pain, fear, and desire. If you can talk about their pain, talk about their desire, right? Tell them how this your product would get them to this level, this transformation that they desire, right? You tell them about the consequences of not getting your product. You instill that fear in them, the fear of missing out, like what they will miss out on. Right? If you trigger their emotions, I guarantee you, this will help your sales massively. Right? Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, "This my course will help you increase your sales," instead use this. Imagine making massive sales. Imagine making massive sales without begging your customers. In short, they are the ones chasing you, right? This second saying, right? This second one, it paints a feeling, right? It triggers their emotions. So note this. This is one of these things that makes people buy. What they actually care about is what it does for them. So your job here is to make it easier for them, that they don't need to, think too much to understand what they are going to benefit, right? The rule here is that when you're selling, you want to make sure you are answering this question: what will I gain from this? Right? You want to make sure you're answering this question whenever you're selling. So basically, let me give you an example. Instead of saying, "I help people manage their social media accounts," right? You can say this: "I will help," or "I help you turn your Instagram page into a customer magnet." Right? You see, they are the same thing, but one is sharing a clearer value, right, than the other. You see that? So share clearer value. Let them know what's in it for them. This is one of those things that make people buy. They buy because those they buy from, they trust them, right? So your job here is to build trust. Your job here is to build trust. When you are consistent, you show proofs and reviews. You show proofs and reviews. This way you build trust. So you build trust. People don't buy when they are not sure. They don't buy when they are not sure, right? They buy when they feel safe about it. So you show up consistently. You share your results of others, those who have patronized you, right? You be realistic. You show testimonials. You show testimonials. You even tell even tell real stories. Even tell real stories. You show before and after, right? All these things build trust, right? When there is trust, that trust, it removes hesitation. It removes hesitation. If they need what you have to offer, your product or your service, right? They have the purchasing power. Then, if they trust you, they will surely buy from you. It is guaranteed. Right? This is one of those reasons why people buy. People buy when you create urgency. When you create urgency, you tell them why they should get it now. You tell them why they should get this now, right? If there's no urgency, these people, they will likely tell you, "I'll come back later," or "I'll get back to you." And most times, majority of the times, they don't get back to you. They never do. So you use time urgency in the sense that you tell them, by this time tomorrow, by this time tonight, you won't get this offer again, right? Use number scarcity. You use scarcity. You tell them that you just want to give this offer to the first 10 persons. Tell them the consequences of delaying that buying decision. Right? Let's say you are selling a course on how to make money online in dollars. You tell them that every time you are delaying to get this course, you are losing money, because we are making money in online in dollars every single day. You instill that urgency, right? You instill that urgency in them. Urgency alone pushes them to take action. Communication, simple. Keep it very simple. If people are confused, they will not even try buying. They will not even try buying, right? So you want to avoid too many big words. You want to keep your language simple. You be straight to the point. Let it be simplified to the extent that a child understands what you are selling. And then use social proofs, right? People follow people. If others are doing it, right, it makes them feel safer. Right? If you tell them, or if someone makes payment, right, you let them know, so this person has made payment, right? It's safer for them. You show them the results of those who have patronized you before, right? I see this person did this person, you communicate to them, you let them know these things, you let them know over 100 people, over 50 people have gotten your course. You remove this doubt, right? You remove this doubt. So these are two reasons why people buy, right? When they are not confused, you have kept it simple, you keep it simple, and then you use social proofs, right? These are two reasons why people buy. People buy when you speak to their pain. They buy when you speak to their pain, right? So while selling, communicate from this angle, right? Communicate from this. If you don't communicate from this angle, it will be difficult for you, right? Communicate from this angle. Talk to their pain. Speak to their pain. Talk about their desires, right? When selling, right? Make it personal. Like for example, you can be telling someone who is struggling with sales, right, that if you have been posting, you have been consistent, you have been reading books, trying to apply everything you have been doing, you have been struggling, and you are not seeing sales in your business, then this is for you. You don't let them know that this is exactly for them, right? You speak to their pain, you speak to their desire. So now these are the 7 reasons why people buy. The first one was you create urgency, right? The second one is you build trust. No, the third one is that you show clear value. Let them know what's in it for them. Right? The fourth one, you trigger their emotions while selling. The fifth one, you use social proofs. The sixth one, you keep it simple. Keep it simple. And the seventh one, you speak to their pain. Right? So if you got value from this video and you want to see much more valuable videos just like this, then make sure you follow for more.